Do you ever think it's a fluke though? When he like the one against Newcastle?
Yeah, you'll think it's a fluke because your TV is like.
There's no way.
This is his TV in his front room.
There's no way.
Yeah? Imagine this on a stand with a remote control.
Got a bigger TV than that, bro.
Do you know what I mean? You got to charge it. It rings. You got WhatsApp on it. What TV? What kind of TV is that?
There was no TVs like that back then, man.
All these boys come round. You can't even see the ball. The ball ain't got a ball.
He's got to pinch the screen to see the replay.
Go in his living room to see a magnet on the wall. He's not in at the moment. Come back in. All right, lads.
Jeremy, it's done. Jeremy, the joke's finished. No, Jeremy, the joke's finished. The joke's finished.
How can he see me on a phone case? What's going on, man? His TV's got a phone case.
Next on the list. No, why are you getting his TV? What? The TV joke's finished now, bro.
His TV's got a charger.
No, you do have a TV, right?
Yes, I do.
Boys, we've got a very special guest. A very special guest who I don't know if he remembers this. I worked with him in LA.
Oh, here we go.
I do remember you.
There you go, yeah.
How could you forget?
Well, he's a lot up because
Look at the presence. Look at the aura.
Exactly.
Come on, you don't
Pure
forget, you don't
aura.
forget guys like that.
He's a special guest for me because this is where my Declan Rice debate started.
Oh, really?
Well, I told Specs that Declan Rice had a touch, and Specs said, "What?" And then Specs, who did you say was better?
I said Guendouzi was better at the time.
At the
Have you made a full retraction yet?
I have.
Okay.
And I actually apologise to Declan. So.
This is where it was birthed.
Yeah, 100%. You lot's video with Declan, to me, that's whenever I think about Declan's touch and his tech, I think, I know I've seen it. I've seen that ball, that touch, that volley. It's based on what you guys did with him.
Well, I could start a new debate with it.
Talk to me.
There's things that man did that aren't even in the video because we weren't recording. That to this day,
Uncut.
I have not seen any players do some of the things he does with ease. I'm going to give you one. Declan Rice can hit the crossbar with his weaker side from behind the halfway line comfortably.
Specs, do you think Declan Rice has got tech?
Right. I wear glasses. If I haven't seen it, I'm not going to believe it. So, I'm not believing it until I see it.
That's incredibly hard to do, by the way.
I believe you.
I'm talking about an arrow as well. So not one of those, when you strike a ball, if it's really pure on a ping, you just have a backspin straight. That's really hard to do that over distance with your weaker side and your strong side. He's just.
Most people
he's
will
a
go
bit
for
of
the
a freak.
loop onto the corner, get the drop off at the end.
Yeah, just technically and just the biomechanics with he's incredible.
My argument to that though would be, I see Emil Heskey.
Oh.
First time, and obviously Peaky was there. He told me it was first time. I saw it halfway line, right?
Yep. Straight into the bin.
Straight into the bin. So flukes exist.
You are a hater.
You're a massive hater.
No,
bro.
but it's luck. Sometimes it works. No,
But he's seen it on a consistent basis, though.
Oh, so did he do it again and again and again?
No, but you can tell when someone does something. You can generally tell if it's a fluke or if this is technique that they've trained.
This episode is powered by Saily.
And honestly, your whole Christmas could be powered by Saily and should be powered by Saily if you're traveling and want to avoid any unnecessary costs.
Saily is an eSIM that you download to an iOS or Android device before you leave the country.
Jordy was using Saily, I believe, in Dubai earlier on this year, and you're traveling again next week?
I've used it in Dubai last month. I used it before Dubai, so top of the year. I travelled, who knows these days? But I get to text my friends when their team loses.
And we get to ignore him. But it doesn't cost you any more, and you can do it safely and securely with Saily.
Saily, man.
Once you arrive at one of over 200 destinations available to Saily users, you'll get the option of selecting from multiple local plans to get the best rates on calls, texts, and data.
Saily is the best way to control travel costs, but it also allows you to enjoy VIP travel perks like airport lounge access, fast-track services, priority support, advanced online security, and so much more.
You need Saily if you are traveling this Christmas, not just to save money, not just to avoid unnecessary costs, but also to browse confidently and securely and avoid the kind of scams that you get with people selling local SIM cards that you're never going to see coming.
Oh, they're everywhere. All Saily eSIM plans are compatible to iOS or Android devices.
Download Saily in your app store or just scan the QR code on screen right now or click the link in the description. Make sure you use our code from my left and you will get 15% off. If you're traveling this Christmas, it is a must. If you're traveling later on in the year, it is a must. Get it on your phone. Be prepared. Saily is the best way to protect yourself while traveling, save money while traveling. Once again, our code is from my left. You will get 15% off. You need Saily on your phone this Christmas. You could be safe, saving money, and looked after properly by Saily.
Do you remember being in school and busting a skill and you thought, flipping heck, how did I do that?
I remember playing five-a-side like 7 years ago and doing a flip-flap, beating the man. No.
Get up.
No, listen. I beat the man. I was so shocked, I forgot to go with the ball.
Tego, when the game was done?
Yeah.
No, I know in my weak
weak
foot.
foot, yeah? Yeah, of course,
No,
Steve.
because it was a little bit like it went past him. I'm thinking, that was good, but oh wait, no, it's five-a-side. It could come off the wall.
I believe you though, because if you did a flip up on me, I wouldn't believe it will come off.
Exactly. That's probably why it worked.
So you would go past me. I'll give you that tea. Stop laughing, Jordy, because you're not allowed to imagine this, people.
It wasn't even that long ago. My team was named.
Oh, what? It was yesterday, too.
No, it was like 7 years ago. My team was named Gus from EastEnders. We played in Wimbledon.
Gus. I know
Mohammed
Gus.
Georges.
Good guy.
Gus. He knows
Street
Gus.
sweeper.
I called it Gus from
Original.
EastEnders because once at a Lethal Bizzle show, he walked out as I was standing at the O2 Islington Academy and he was just staring at me. And from that day, he might be an op. I don't know.
And you remember Gus's dog's name?
Do you know Gus is Chris's cousin?
No way.
Yeah.
I'll call him.
Mohammed George, you lot know Mohammed George's cousin. That's what the actor Gus is.
Yeah.
That's a
the guy
big
we're
one,
talking
you know.
Is it?
I would love to meet
I'll
Gus.
get Chris on the show.
Settle our beef.
We have to go through Chris.
We gotta go for this. Settle our beef. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, innit? I'm pretty sure it's his cousin. I'm pretty sure.
You can't get that wrong now.
Yeah,
we need
Yeah,
him on.
you
We
just
need
got-
him.
You just
gotta
giving
line this
him
up.
a family member. You're just giving him a
need him
family
up here.
member. Just,
In answer to your question, do I remember the name of Gus's dog? Yes, it was Wellard.
Wellard.
But it wasn't originally his dog.
No, it
I know
was
his dog.
Robbie's dog.
It was
But
Robbie's
Robbie's
dog.
left
Yeah.
EastEnders, went to Ibiza and got with all the birds.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
Allegedly.
Well, Lord.
But I follow his Instagram. So.
Well, with the iconic, culture changing,
We haven't said his name
football
yet.
content changing, Jeremy Lynch joining us today. He's now, obviously his content has evolved in a load of different ways, but he's also an entrepreneur. He's got a new product he's bringing to market called HP1. It's a focus pill. I've tried it. I've talked about it on podcasts before. I genuinely think it's a great product. This is a legitimate co-sign. I didn't know that there was a potential of Jeremy coming on the show. I was asked to try it. I tried it. Did it on a work day, did it on a work and gym day, and did it on a regular day. And at HP1, when that comes to market, I think people are going to be very impressed.
Why have you wanted that?
Oh.
When's it coming to market?
Actually, we just launched last week.
Okay.
oh, so it's out now.
It's going really well. Yeah, we'll sort out all of you
Brilliant,
guys
brilliant.
with,
Oh, cool.
product for you to try it.
Get
You're
that
going
right
to love
now.
it. It's phenomenal. It's specifically designed to increase your brain's ability to focus.
Wicked.
Oh, I need that because I'm getting new decks in my house for Christmas.
Yeah.
So I need to focus on really mixing again.
That reminds me. I'm sure you told me you've given up sweets.
I have.
You bought sweets here today.
Right, so I had a call that was stressing me out today. And I found out that one of my stress releases are eating sweets. So my dentist said, look, you can't just stop eating sweets, just cut down. And guess what? I didn't finish the packet. No way, we got it here.
Yeah, we got it here.
What?
HP1.
Bring it.
Specs, you need some, you know.
There you go, my man.
Can I have it without... Have I eaten today? I've only had a smoothie.
Yeah,
Honestly,
the croissant.
yeah, take two at a time.
Yeah.
They're incredible. I use them when I've got a really important edit that I need to lock in and focus on, or maybe a really important business meeting or something. Because you know when sometimes these calls, Zoom calls,
You start
your
wondering.
mind starts wandering, and then they call your name, you're like, oh, I forgot what you
Yeah.
were talking
The
about.
best description for me is that it removes that fog of voices and thoughts and lets you just
in.
hone in on the thing that you're supposed to be
Yeah.
focused on.
Listen,
Yes.
promise me if I take this, I'm not going to have a a semi for the next 6 hours.
Semi.
If that's what you're focused on.
If you focus on it, maybe innit?
If you focus on it, you might do it.
Oh my
Well,
god!
I'm sure he doesn't do that, Specs.
But since we've got Jeremy Lynch here, it's only right we speak about one thing: skillful players in the Prem.
Exactly.
And we are here to do a top 10 of the most skillful players that have graced our Premier League.
Can I just say, for someone who's a former coach, youth module, all that stuff will be here all day. Remember, there's a difference between skill and tech.
Yes, that's correct.
Because when I was looking at some players, there's players with tech. So you can have tech with no skill. Do
That's
you agree?
true. That's
Yes,
true.
agreed.
Have you got an example?
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Who's techie but not skillful?
We just spoke about him.
Saka.
Declan Rice. Tech, but he's not a skillful player.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
No, because he can do it all. He can do skills, but in game, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, so
Yeah, skillful.
that's
Yeah.
a factor as well, is effectiveness of your skill.
Yes.
Because there are players with the skills,
Anthony.
Ada Tarat, who their effectiveness with those skills in the Premier League probably not as impactful as some of the great technical and skillful players who have the balance of what they do on the pitch skill-wise, but also the trophies and the wins and everything else.
I love this. I can tell you guys are pros at football debates because before you even get into it, you define terms.
we're saying
The terms of engagement are clear.
Of course.
This is important though because you get. Like, I'll give you an example. Like people have GOAT debates across
Yes.
all sports. It's like, who's the GOAT? Without first defining what the GOAT means.
Agreed.
Fact.
As in, okay, so GOAT, greatest of all time, right?
Facts.
Over their career, over a season, over half a season, one particular game where they were just on smoke, a minute of a game, like sounds crazy, but you have to define terms before you can get to
100%.
an
Do you still
outcome.
have football debates where you raise your voice?
When I raise my voice,
Like,
Oh,
where
do
do
you?
you still, does football debate still take you there? At this stage in your life?
I try for nothing to take me there at this stage of my life. I try. For
Hold on,
nothing
let me
to
take my
me
pill
there.
before I argue about that.
Let me focus first.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
One twist we have on this, though, is if anyone feels that a name's been mentioned and they're probably too high up in the list, they could throw a hate card out. Now, I know Jeremy's probably not going to throw a hate card. That's not his nature.
Not my age, you know.
But there's also a love card. And a love card means that you can double anyone's vote and you can push that player up the list.
do you only get one of
You
each?
only
One
get
of each.
one.
No, not
you
one of
only
each,
get one.
one card.
It's one card with two sides.
Okay.
Love and hate. Because that's life. Life is
So if
one
you-
card with two sides.
So if you believe that player, okay, he's finished 7th. Nah, he should be higher than that. Let me throw some love on it. He might go up to 6th. Might go up to 5th.
Yeah.
Or throw a hit on it, and he might.
And he might drop out of the list completely.
Yeah.
Do you do this for every debate?
We just started.
Just
it, but
started. This is the new stuff.
This week.
That's really clever.
Yeah, no, it works. It works. There's a lot of hate in the world, man. It's tactical as well. There's new tactics.
Which is interesting.
So what card should that be? Love or hate, Jeremy? You tell us.
This should be hate. It's red.
Okay, cool. And this is the love card then. Okay,
Okay.
cool. So this is it from there on.
Wonderful.
Well, we sent shortlists amongst ourselves, Jeremy. You're the guy that understands the skills, and we're talking historical here. So there's no need to be like, oh, this guy who's playing for Wolverhampton Wanderers, he's actually very skillful, even though they're bottom of the league. This is about historical Premier League legendary players.
Facts.
And we have a top 10.
Okay.
23 players got votes,
Jesus.
but we only have a top 10. I'm going to name some players that didn't make the top 10 despite having votes. The likes of Michael Olise, Nicolas Pepe,
Oh,
Cole Palmer, Matt Letitia, Santi Cazorla, Dimitri Payet, Riyad Mahrez, Joe Cole, Robinho, Dimitar Berbatov, Nani, Paul Pogba, and Ryan Shirky.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
who you got a problem with?
I think I got a problem with Joe Cole.
Same.
Not making it.
Yeah.
No, come on, man. What are you talking
He was the
about?
most skillful player in my area when I was growing up.
Or techiest?
More skillful than you.
Yeah, of course. I only had one skill.
What was your skill?
My skill was when you roll it and stop it with the outside. But that skill was like, I made you move, but you're still in front of me. So I had to delete the skill.
You still do that.
Do I still do it?
Yeah.
I had that skill since I was in year 4. And I've mastered it. But Joe Cole, he was doing rainbow flicks and stuff. That's a skill.
That is a skill. But was he doing it in games?
Yeah.
On a consistent
Excuse me?
basis, though. On a consistent basis.
Yeah.
They dumbed his game down towards the end.
Okay.
Do you not remember Joe Cole at West Ham?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
West Ham and Chelsea, like you said, towards the end,
Liverpool, I was thinking more along the lines of.
Yeah, it kind of dumbed down a bit.
Lynch, I mean, me and you, we're similar age. Do you remember Joe Cole back in the day?
Yeah.
Is it fair that, he is in the same list as Nicolas Pepe? you dropped Pepe in there.
He got votes.
I voted for Pepe. I voted for Pepe.
I think I've got a problem with young people watching football. There needs to be a course. If you're under the age of 27, you have to watch football from 1998 before you can watch football now.
How?
Go back. How? What do you mean how? It's on YouTube.
Okay.
You don't think go on Sky Sports Premier League? Yes.
We need to do we need to set up a course then. You need to be like, okay, you need to watch 1, 2, 3, 4, answer questions on these, and then you can.
How can you vote for Pepe but not Joe Cole?
I love Pepe dribbling.
Pepe was a great skillful
I
player
love
though.
Pepe dribbling.
Compared to Joe Cole.
Ray and Cherky might be more skillful than all those players, by the way.
I voted for Shirky.
Have you seen much of Cherky this season? He's at City now.
One Rabona.
Yo, I hate
One
Just because you ain't got your Joe Cole.
Do you know how many Joe Cole did that first?
Just because you ain't got your
Joe
Joe
Cole did that
He
first,
did
my
do
friend.
that. Yeah, we watched it yesterday actually.
Guess what? I didn't see it. I didn't see
So
it.
these players haven't made top
They haven't
20.
made the top
haven't made the
10.
list.
Top
May have
10.
them made the top 10.
How many are in the list?
10.
The short list was about 50.
Yeah.
All right.
23 players got votes.
So loads of players didn't even get votes,
Okay.
such as David Ginola and Daniel Sturridge.
Who picked Daniel Sturridge?
No, Daniel Sturridge.
No one.
No, he didn't.
That's
get
fine.
it.
That's
He
fine.
didn't.
That's fine.
David Ginola's not in there.
David Ginola's not in
I
there.
think he
Exactly.
should be in there.
Wow.
This is
What's the demographic voting?
everyone here and a couple of people off camera
Older
and a
people
couple
as well,
of people
yeah.
Is it?
away. Yeah.
Most of them are 80s babies.
Again, going back.
He's mad. He might raise his voice.
again, back to defining terms, right? When we say skillful, are we talking about effective skills or just skills?
I think everyone's going to have their own kind of interpretation. For me, it's effective
Mixture of
skills,
both. It has to be.
but also
Entertainment.
if a player is so skillful and it's just unbelievable to watch, they have to be there. They didn't have to win a Champions League or win a Premier League or just, they were just beautiful.
Do you know what I remember? You know when Joe Cole was skillful? English players wasn't skillful. It was just
Agreed.
him.
Do you know he's still skillful?
Yeah, take it, Bill. No, you need to focus.
Facts.
Pepe over Joe Cole, bro. You know what I mean? Yes, bro, man. Oh my God.
You're not mad about Paul Pogba not making the list?
Oh, he's not in the list.
You got my vote. Yeah,
You got my vote.
You definitely got my vote.
It's tough to narrow down though the caliber of these players. In
But
terms
he
of
was
skill.
skillful though, man.
Pogba really
Throughout his whole career as well. Well, he was just in the Prem.
Because he had a
Everywhere
hard
he's
time. That kind of overshadows everything in it.
But if you're skillful, you're skillful though.
Have we named any players that you've worked with yet? You would have worked with Pogba, no?
No, actually, it
Oh,
was always
wow.
one.
Oh,
Yeah, one that
interesting.
I haven't worked with. I
In
would
that
have
Adidas
always
era,
loved
they
to.
didn't cross over. That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, it might still happen.
Yeah, 100%.
Fair
It's
enough.
got to happen, man.
Fair enough.
He owns a
Camel
camel racing team now.
Does he?
Yeah, the first professional camel racing team.
Excuse me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The Camel's race.
Yeah, they do now.
Please, it's a big thing, man.
What do you do now? Why?
It's a big thing.
But why?
Why the horses race?
The horse, we get it. Horse are quick. Camels, all they do is just lift up and then go down. I've been in a camel when I was like 5 back in the day. Yeah.
You ordered a camel when you was 5?
Yeah, when I was I was in Egypt. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
That's facts.
big racing over
It's
there.
not a big deal. That's not
No,
something-
it's cool.
I'm not gonna put it on my gram. No,
It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. That's why I left it. That's why I left it.
okay.
That's why I left it.
But we've made it to number 10 on our list.
Right.
Are we ready for a player who got votes for almost everybody? Well, everybody apart from one person who's not even here. Yannick Bolasie.
Whee! I'm so glad he made this
Guys,
list.
he touched the floor.
So glad he made this
He
list.
made a skill and his hand touched the floor.
They
Come
made
on.
a skill after him. There's a skill called the Bolasie flick.
The Bolasie flick.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
do that in a
yeah,
game.
yeah.
He done that to Ericsson. Yeah.
Yeah.
that flick was
Crazy.
so clean.
That was so.
But again, like Bolasie got in my list because I was seeing things I ain't seen before. But there was something about it that I didn't like the way it looked. It's so bush.
The skills, you mean?
Like it's just it's the way it looked.
Specs has got a thing about aesthetics.
He
Jeremy.
doesn't like the body being
Yeah.
too involved.
Too baggy. It's got to be tight, clean.
Like like Bolasie was humming and while he's got the boom.
Yeah.
That's not much, you know what I mean? It didn't look.
Yeah, but the thing about Bolasie though, obviously, is like it's street ball, it's cage ball
That's it.
to the Prem.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why it was
yeah.
sick. It was
Yeah.
so raw.
And now he plays in Brazil.
Yeah.
So we got to allow him.
Oh God, look, Brazil, flair all over the place. So he deserves to be here, especially if they've got a skill named after you.
Yeah,
like the
he's
Bolasie
just
flick.
incredible.
It's mad.
I know what you mean though about certain players just have almost like just a natural grace about them. The
That's a
way
fact.
they move,
That's a fact.
the way they strike a ball. And I don't know if it can be taught or learned. It's almost like that's just in
If
your
you have it,
That's
you
your
don't-
balance. It's in the ear. It's in the ear balance.
Yeah.
Born with it.
But you know what
That's
we loved
it
about
is.
Balassi though? He used to invite people to come get the ball. Come.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a skill on you. It's going to happen. Come. Flick.
One thing I
Yeah,
believe, there is no way Balassi can hit the crossbar from halfway line.
That's technique. That's technique. That's not skill. That's
What
technique.
about with his weaker foot?
Hey, Balassi
he
was a
definitely
baller,
can.
man.
He definitely can. Weaker side, that's where like without any curvature. That's
Did you
where-
vote for him, Miles?
Of course,
Pure
he's from
technique.
Northwest, man.
Northwest.
We all vote.
That's my guy, bro.
Congo.
Yeah.
Everyone happy with
my
10th
boy.
place for Yannick Balassi?
That makes sense.
100%.
As long as he made the list, I'm happy.
He's lost.
I need to hear the other players.
He's last. I'm happy.
Number nine in our list got high votes from Behind the Camera and Specs, and that's it.
What?
Adel Tarat.
What's going on here?
Adel Tarat was undeniably
Number
a
9.
mental, skillful player. Was his effectiveness on that level, though?
I'll be honest, Specs. A lot of the highlights you see of Tarapt were championship.
His Premier League time is not the most effective, skillful player. As skillful as he
I
was.
don't care. He could have done it. He could have done it non-league. I don't care. You don't do things like that with gloves on and short sleeves. Or Megan guys. That do you know what? Was it? How do you pronounce his name? Because I call him Tarabat. What's his name?
Tarat.
I'm calling him Tarabat. I don't care. Yeah.
You should care.
The
You should
guy.
probably care.
The guy. When I used to see him do a skill, I used to try and copy. That's what a key skill. You see that R9 when R9 used to do that, the roll and dummy,
Yeah,
the whole school did that skill.
that's a fact.
So Tarabat for me, he should be higher because.
But you're talking about championship skills for the most part.
Oh, but okay, well, championship football's not. It's not dead football, you know.
It's just not the list.
PK's tried his whole life trying to play championship.
The game closed.
We're doing a Premier League list. Don't shoot PK just because you're not happy with this ninth pick.
Oh, we used to see the skills. It used to come out when he was at Tottenham, though. There was glimpse of it.
QPR,
Yeah,
Premier
we
League.
saw it a lot.
No. Oh, yeah,
Well,
maybe
no,
a
he had
little bit.
he had
a
a
little
year
bit,
as a
yeah.
QPR player in the Premier
Yeah,
League,
yeah.
and Harry Redknapp called him fat.
Oh, come on,
He
boys.
wasn't happy with him. He said, "You come back fat. I don't want you here."
No, but so are you lot annoyed that he's actually made the list then?
I'm not annoyed. I appreciate him. I'm just saying.
Hold on. You're telling me when he put the ball, his foot on top of the ball, megged the player and bent the top bins for QPR, that was Prem.
Yeah, it was, yeah. He definitely did stuff in the Prem. I'm just saying, like, Yannick Balassi has a greater catalogue of Prem effective skill than Adel Tarat. And Yannick Balassi is below him
How about score from the skill?
So do Balassi.
What
from
skill?
the skill.
What skill?
I've seen him score.
What skill? I remember.
I don't remember. I don't remember the skill.
I'm throwing things at you, bro.
I
remember the skill.
Throwing it back.
I remember.
Yeah, but you're giving me one example though.
Are you happy with Tarat, Jeremy? What are your
I'm
memories
happy
of
that he's in the list, but I'd have him higher than 9.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you know what? Me and you, I feel like we grew up together, man. We have the same opinion. We kick ball the. No, we don't kick ball the same. But I get it. I get it.
I could use this. Or you could use that.
That's some love.
So-
You're a bad man.
If you doubled your love, he would climb up this list.
Can anyone? Do we all have one
We've all
card?
got
to
one
play?
Yeah,
card,
you-
two sides.
You use it. It's done.
You gonna use it? You sure you don't want to wait? There could be some other names in there, you know. You sure you want to use it on him?
Where's your love card, man?
All right.
All right, cool.
All
Jeremy's
right.
pushed him
Using the
up.
card for Tarat.
Boys, this
I
is
think
a
he's
big
higher
jump,
than 9.
you know.
I think
Where's
he's
he
higher than
jumped
9.
to?
Boys, this is a big jump. Adel Tarat
Has gone from.
has just jumped from 9th because the love card's been played
Early doors.
to 5th.
He's top 5 now. Look, are you happy? Yeah.
I'd have him top 5.
All right, cool.
The way it looks was amazing.
No, do you know what? His skills were mental.
And that's your love card. That means
I can't use
you
it
don't
again.
have to use a hate card now because you only had
I
one
won't use a
card
hate
and it
card.
was love and you've chosen love. That's very Jeremy Lynch.
But what you can do is provoke and manipulate.
Oh yeah, if you wanna get in someone's head and make them throw their cards, yeah. Because I'm thinking about just putting love on someone just to get him above Adel Tarat now.
All right, cool. Let's see who's next then.
Because our new number 9 is Mesut Ozil.
Oh, what?
Who picked Mesut Ozil?
Mesut Ozil was picked by Specs, by Off Camera, and Oliver Hayes, who's a football freestyler.
All right, cool. There's a reason why I picked him. I saw him do something that I've never seen before,
The bounce pass.
The bounce.
but he scored from it though.
Yeah, but that's technique.
Well, it's not. You had seen it
What
before.
do you mean what?
By who?
I saw a clip of it the other day. It's not his.
Arsenal playing Liverpool, big game at Emirates. Arsenal were losing, right? Do you remember 3-3? like as Ozil or whatever.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And he
When
scored. Yeah,
he shot it into the ground.
There.
Did he not teach you it?
Yeah, of course he taught me it.
Did you do it?
Yeah, but that's
I can't do
technique.
it.
Jeremy, tell him that's technique. Is that more?
I would have that more in the technique.
Thank you
bracket
very
than-
much. You don't know
than
ball.
skill.
You don't know ball.
Do you know
That's
why I
not
say it's a skill?
Oh.
A skill. I'm ready to argue with anyone. I love you. He's my neighbor. We can do this. This is why I say it's a skill. A skill is the decision making, right? It's the decision. That's what that separates a skill and technique. So for me to make you Ozil doing a bounce shot to go over the goalkeeper that's the skill.
Now, I do see both sides on this because the lines can get blurred. So if we were to use a Rabona for an example, would you call that a skill or a technique?
Great point.
But it's also mostly used for a pass or a shot.
Because a skill should be something where you keep the ball close on paper.
Generally.
But if it's a release, is it a skill? But there's no doubt a Rabona is a skill if it's done properly.
Did he just kill me?
No, actually, I agree with you. No, I agree with you.
I was about to go Ozil. So on your back foot. I was about to go Ozil. Boom.
It's more than that, though, isn't it?
His actual skill.
Mesut Ozil's skill is more than just a bounce pass and a bounce shot.
He was skillful
He was a skillful
outside of that, but top 10 ever?
Nah.
And I love Mesut. That's... I can't complain with anyone because you just love them all and they're all super skillful.
His probably technique first, though. Oh, wow, Jordy.
Oh, one more before you go red. What about that little flip pass you did to, I don't know, it was Sanchez or Giroud, remember?
Yeah.
Pass once again.
Yeah.
Hold,
On the counter-attattack.
Is that skill?
Jordy's holding a red
Go
card
on.
right now.
I'd like him off the list.
Oh, wow.
I'm hoping my hate takes him off the list.
So whose vote are you going to delete? Specs, Ollie Hayes, or behind the camera?
Ollie Hayes is a freestyler, man.
Yeah.
I imagine Specs had him the highest. I'm going to go for Specs' vote.
Mesut Ozil has dropped to 10th on our list.
He's below Balassi. I'm happy with that.
But that's more skillful than Ozil, yeah, Miles.
Yes, 100%. He is.
Yes.
He is.
Cool. That's cool, yeah. Cool.
We don't go to Ozil for skills. We go for him for technique.
But Balassi can't do the bounce shot, though. Just saying.
Are the top 10 locked in?
Yeah. No, apart from...
Can we throw in names to contend?
100%.
after
If
we've
you've
gone
got,
through the
if
top
you've
10?
got someone, 100%, yeah.
Well, I don't know who's in the top 10
Exactly.
yet.
That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing.
I have to wait, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
he might be here. He might be here. He might be
Okay,
here.
okay.
So now number 10 is Mesut Ozil and number 9 is Yannick Balassi.
Woo.
And our number 8 is a player from a previous generation, one of the most skillful players I've ever seen, voted for by myself, by Jordy, and by Specs, Gianfranco Zola.
Oh, bro, he broke Carragher's soul.
He had everything, skill-wise.
He put Carragher
Zola's where?
8th.
He was originally one under Ozil.
No, he was always above Ozil.
I mean, over, just by one place.
Just by one, yeah.
Do you remember his Cruyff goal?
No, go over it.
Sorry, 1 second, Lynch. What was he doing?
Why are you asking me?
Why
Why are you asking me?
Because you're on a football podcast now.
Yeah, I know.
How can you not
But
remember Zola's goal?
I didn't vote for him. I didn't vote for him. I thought that there's better players. I thought like there was better players that was more skillful than
Do you
Zola.
remember his
He was
back,
a skillful player, but there's better.
his back heel volley goal
He
in
was
the FA
incredible.
Cup?
Yeah, he was incredible and so skillful. He's definitely my top 10. I'm not complaining with 8.
Nah, I hear it. Low centre of gravity, tiny little guy.
Who wants this? You don't know a ball challenge, guys?
Me.
Specs. Gianfranco Zola was assistant manager to who at Chelsea?
I remember this.
5,
Wait, hold on. Wait, don't fight me.
4.
3, 2, 1.
The Israeli coach.
You're wrong.
Is it Frank Lampard?
You're wrong too.
Mateo.
You're wrong too. You want to try, Miles?
No.
You wanna
No, it wasn't Ancelotti.
Sorry.
Scolari.
Oh, sorry. Well
Sorry.
done. Yeah. Well done,
Sorry.
T. You know
Sorry.
ball.
Thanks, man. Not really. I was 2 guesses. I'm not proud of that.
But yeah, Zola, just for what he done to Carragher, that I've seen on Premier League years, because
Yeah,
I
he just
probably
took his soul in that
I reckon I was
tournament.
2 when that happened. Fantastic.
Can I throw this in?
No.
Seriously, Miles. Seriously, Miles. Seriously.
I think Zola's potentially higher than 8.
I would
have
got him
to
higher than
agree.
8, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have to agree.
Lack of ball knowledge by the rest of the panel, I would say.
Who's going to pick up the yellow card and push?
Who wants to wait?
Wish he kept that card now, huh?
I think it was well used on Tarapt, honestly.
Okay.
I really do.
He had a legit skill goal. That volley back heel flick thing. Is that called a back heel when it actually comes off the inside of your
I call it a
your
Cruyff
heel?
goal. I thought it was a Cruyff goal.
What I would suggest, Miles, is that being that you haven't voted for him, redeem yourself, add some love.
I suggest that you stick to what you want to do and use your cards.
You know what? Give me
accordingly.
that yellow card. Give me that yellow card. Give me that yellow card. Yeah.
Yeah, you're the man.
Yeah, I didn't have him 8th. He's a great player. The last great skillful Italian.
Yes.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
true.
Di Canio, same generation. I'm gonna double. I reckon Specs has given him the highest vote.
Okay.
I'm gonna double Specs' vote, right? And that's it. And normally I would play the hate card. You know, that's me.
Yeah, he's a hater.
I'm more of a hater than a lover.
He's a hater, it's true.
So what does that do to our list? Gianfranco Zola goes from 8th.
2.
By the way, there's a double benefit to this. Hopefully, it puts him above Adel goddamn Tarat.
Probably put him 6th.
This now has made Gianfranco Zola
Land.
He's going to 6th.
Don't say number
6th, level with Adel Tarat.
Hey, listen, I'm not mad at that though. I'm not mad at that. Just have him higher.
Nah, I think he is higher than
You
Tarat.
messed
though.
up, man.
He should be higher than Tarat.
You messed up.
Keep going to
There's only 2. Well, no, there's still 3 cards left in play, right? You haven't played a card.
Nah.
Specs, you haven't played a card.
Not yet.
And Jordy, you haven't played a card.
No, I did hate to Ozil.
Okay, so there's only 2 cards left in play.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Next, now, so we're still back at 8, by the way. We're back at number 8. Number 10 is Ozil. Number 9 is Balassi. Number 8 is a player that was voted for by Miles, Jordy, and Tego. His biggest hater in the world didn't vote for him, Thierry Henry.
What? He's 8. Oh, so when we're talking about skillful goals and back heels, Thierry Henry doesn't count.
His back heel, that's a English back heel goal. That one.
Forced goal.
No,
Yeah,
that's. Oh, so that's not. Was that technique or not
But when
skill?
you
was
take
it?
when you score a back heel goal and grass comes off the ground, you're forcing it, bro.
No, that's
You're making too much noise.
No, that's genius. Actually, that's not even skill. That's genius.
Jeremy, what do you reckon? Skill or tech?
I think Thierry had everything. Him and Cristiano, the greatest Premier League players of all time.
Agreed.
But he was so good, he didn't need to use skill, but he had it also.
There you go.
So that's why I'm trying to calculate in my head. I'm trying to take out the rest because he's pretty much a complete player, right? So I'm trying to put all of that to the side and just focus on the skill. He was still super skillful. He was
That
still
blind pass.
He was still top 10 most skillful players in the Premier League ever.
The faint left foot, right foot pass.
Yeah, the blind.
Yeah,
pass
I'm
was amazing.
not. I think he's higher actually.
Specs.
Yeah.
I'm complaining, man. I'm complaining. Every time Henri, the thing about Henri, yeah, Henri's like body language and facial expressions showed me that, oh, look at this. You can't do this. No one could do this because he had that arrogance. You know what I mean? But when the way it looked to me was so forced.
He was gliding though.
Have you watched that film Moneyball?
Great film.
You would have been one of the ones
Yeah.
saying, no, we've got to look at a setting.
He doesn't have
and he's saying,
pitcher's
forget about
body.
that. But does he make first base?
Yeah. 100%.
There's no skill that
Forget about his
Henri
facials.
done that I
Does he
tried
have
to
the
do?
skill?
Yeah, 100%.
he had the skill, but it just wasn't there for me.
Do you think hate has clouded your vision here?
No, I can't say I hate Henri. I love the guy.
You don't like his punditry?
Well, I don't give that a view. No way.
Neither do I.
You don't like his management style?
He danced when he became. Was it
Second.
Third in the Olympics.
Yeah. So I didn't get that. But yeah, he was class, world class, definitely. But the players I had above him, I saw more skills from them.
Okay.
You know what? You misremember. You know, he would back
Me.
into players, and his feet would move so quick, and he'd turn them,
No.
and he would do these things.
That's not good enough for me. Back into players and his feet move so quick.
Yeah, but in that, like, he would do it in a corner flag, and he'd send them one way, drop the other way. He had those skills.
All right. So I remember one of the skills you're talking about when he megged Danny Mills.
Yeah,
Highbury.
Yeah.
No, come on.
No, what do you mean?
If Adel Tarat does that,
there's
you'll
only one.
Wait.
The Man United goal.
No, but didn't he put Carragher in cling film as
Oh,
well?
yeah,
many
yeah, yeah,
times.
you put-
No,
no, no,
no,
no.
that was pure.
That's speed and dribbling.
All right,
Speed.
cool. All right,
But
cool.
you put the whole
I'll
Liverpool team in the king.
That Man United goal as well, yeah.
There's players that
Flick
I've
the
seen
ball up
way
to
more
himself
skills from.
and-
There's players above him that I saw
So,
more
but
skills.
you talked about the Mesut Ozil goal, yeah, the bounce
Yeah.
shot. What about the one against Barthez though? Because I can mix that with skill and technique at the same time though. When
Well,
he flicked it
Highbury.
up and put it in top corner.
Yeah, that's definitely.
That's
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
That's skill.
That's
That's
skill.
There's a lot
one
of
of the, that's
skill
his
involved in that.
highest level.
That's skill, bro.
So therefore, I'm using my card because I think it's blasphemy that Thierry Henry is sitting 8th.
Do you know
one of the
what?
best
Can I-
players that
can I
ever
keep
graced
that
the Premier
card?
League. I'm still talking. Don't interrupt me because you wanted to put
Arsenal
Ozil
vibes.
there because he could do a bounce shot. This is Thierry the king.
Can I
Let's
counter
put some
this?
respect in his name.
There's Arsenal bias here with Jeremy and Mars. Can I just say that?
There's no Arsenal bias here.
No, actually, no bias.
There's no Arsenal bias here.
There's
bro.
no bias.
I'm not saying he should be number 1. I'm saying he should be higher than 8th.
Are you doubling your score?
I'm
Yeah.
doubling my score. 100%.
Objectively, I think
Come
Thierry
on.
is higher.
Thierry
than
Henry
him.
is
Can I
eighth.
ask a question? Can I ask a question? So, do you think Cristiano Ronaldo and Henry had the same skill set?
No.
Oh, so Ronaldo had more, right?
Yeah.
Let's do,
Okay.
yeah. Let's do two different types of skills.
All right, that's cool. Oh,
But if I...
okay.
But do you want to see my list though? Because I do know
said it.
Paul.
You
Because I
said
do
it.
know Paul. Jordy, I just want to show you something because I do know Paul. Who's higher out of those two? Okay, there we
yeah.
go.
Oh, you got your pre-prepared list.
Come on, so relax.
I got one too. I was sitting on it.
So relax.
That has changed our list again.
Of course it has. And we're back at 8.
I'm going to go back from 10 just to remind
Yeah.
you. Mesut Ozil's at 10, Yannick Bolassi's at 9, Gianfranco Zola's at 7, Thierry Henry is now 5th. But Specs has got the last remaining card. It could be love, it could be hate.
Don't use it for
You say, ha, ha, ha.
Just hold.
Don't
Number 8 now on our list. It's our- this is our third try.
Hold your gun, Specs.
This is our third try at a number 8. He was voted for by Specs, by Tego, and off camera, both the guys. Eden Hazard. That's skill. An effective skill.
Eden Hazard is high. Extremely high on my list.
Yeah.
He's on my list. He is on my list. And he did do skill. But low center of gravity, body shifting.
Gianfranco Zola.
Yeah.
Gianfranco Zola threw a Cruyff in there.
What, you don't think he had that in his game? Eden Hazard didn't have a Cruyff in his game.
I think he was more tech, man.
Eden Hazard bullied
I think he was
the
more
Premier League with skill. He was like unmarkable as a player because you knew he was going to do something and make space.
You got to remember, with Hazard, look at what the defenders are doing. They're
I mean,
dancing.
They were dancing.
Coquelin turned into the Tasmanian devil.
Coquelin did a spin.
Tasmanian devil.
Someone else did a crazy spin. The cameraman called
Koscielny.
the side. No, it was on a side. And he was doing some salsa thing and the player ended up doing like the splits and the groins went. That's crazy,
Oh,
bro.
you're right. I think it was Zabaleta. I'm gonna say Zabaleta. Yeah.
Crazy. Hazard for me, that was, again, that's so unique that you can't even try and copy some of that stuff.
But you know, dribbling is in the skill category.
It would be.
Yeah, it has to be.
Yes.
And he might be the best dribbler to ever play in the Prem.
Yeah, he's definitely up there. Close dribbling. Yeah, because you know what? When you get that ball, you got it close to you, and you're moving at speed. You kind of know it's either going to go straight or it's going to be knocked on. With Eden Hazard, he had so much control; he could turn
So
in all
much.
different
Best dribbler,
directions.
man. Him and Pepe.
He is top
What?
3 for me.
Stop saying
Pepe was
Pepe,
nowhere
bro.
near Hazard's. But
Stop saying Pepe, please.
You lot didn't give him a chance.
And obviously, there was that time he tried to nutmeg that ball boy, who now is the owner of.
A vodka we don't say. Listen, I think he can stay there. I'm going to say that.
Where was he again? Where was
Where is he?
8th.
He's 8th.
No.
Obviously, but he was obviously higher. And everyone we've added.
What? Eden Hazard is 8th on the list.
Yeah.
So you're saying there's 7 players in Premier League history that are more skillful
Well,
than Eden Hazard?
everyone here is kind of saying it because Adel Tarat's ahead of him right
No,
now.
I'm not saying that. I think Hazard's top. He's top 3.
So can we move Hazard up?
He's top.
Only if you play a love card right now.
Yeah, we can't have
guys used it too early, man.
Yeah,
I
we
told
can't
you.
have
All right, well, before
you, Jeremy.
Before you bust
I
your
didn't
gun-
expect that.
Before you bust your gun,
That's
See,
crazy.
that's the thing.
I would
the thing,
suggest,
That's
as the
crazy.
only person with a gun, maybe wait.
So, what? Wait,
Because
so,
you can use the hate card to bring players down, and that will bring them up anyway.
That's a fantastic point.
But we've already.
Yeah.
It's strategy.
Yeah,
All right,
strategy.
let me-
You
Alright.
either right now, you're either going to bless Eden Hazard and you're going to push him up.
Well, I'm gonna push him up anyway.
But if you hate someone, you're probably only going to push him up one spot.
All right, let me see. Let me wait because
You can't wait.
You've
You've got to play it
Oh, you
now.
can't come back to
No,
it.
no, you can't come back.
Retrospective action.
It's
All
now,
right,
now,
and you
now or
guys
never.
have. All right, well, I would.
Right, so let me
You either want him up
or push her back
or
down.
you want to leave
So
him.
everybody after this, that's the list now, Specs, where it stays there.
I
It's
think
locked.
Jeremy wants to manipulate.
I think
with
I
you.
do want to try and manipulate you to use that card. I think
Specs.
it's unlikely that there will be a better use of that card throughout this process.
That is
than now.
this man is on HP1. That is strategy. That is, I'm looking at this list and he might have a point.
Let's just start saying.
Leo.
Yeah, guys, Leo's got nothing to do with this.
That's a hate card. That's a hate
Hey,
card.
should have made it. Timo should have made it.
Take one now.
Focus.
Bring the yellow one up.
Hazard, move up.
All right, you're doubling your Eden
Fantastic
Hazard
use of that
points.
Chelsea fans are saying, well done, Specs, right now.
Didn't Messi say something about Hazard being the most skillful player in the Prem or something?
I
I'm
would
sure there
imagine-
was
I'd
I'd
imagine
imagine
so.
so,
there was some
I just
power
remember
quotes.
when Hazard hadn't picked his team yet, and every team wanted him. And then he Chelsea won the Champions League, and he tweeted, "I'm going to the Champions League's winners." My heart broke, man.
Yeah.
Boys, by the way, I'm doing it.
That's my boy.
Cheers, my man.
You need it.
So for the rest of the episode, you're locked in.
Focus.
People's elbow.
People's eyebrow, yeah. Eden Hazard has moved up to 5th. He's now a top 5 most skillful player in Premier League history.
And all our guns have been
And
bust.
everybody has played their cards. So this list is now locked in.
All right.
So Hazard can't finish above fifth.
He's 5th. But will you agree with the 4 ahead of him? That's the question.
Unlikely.
At number 10, Mesut Ozil. At number 9, Yannick Bolasie. At number 8, Gianfranco Zola. At number 7, Adel Taarabt. At number 6, Thierry Henry. At number 5, Eden Hazard. And now we get to number 4. Specs had him number 1. Tego had him number 3. Off camera had him number 2. Jordy and Miles don't know ball. Dennis Bergkamp. Skill. Effective
is-
skill and skill.
I'll be honest with you, lads. I saw one thing he did, which is one of the best goals I've ever seen.
Dab his ass.
The rest of it, he just looks like a Bond villain.
Have you seen him in the Champions League? What was that pass? Was he
Juventus.
Juventus?
Highbury.
Oh, like for Lundberg.
Number 1.
It's the most skillful player I've ever seen, bro. Had no pace. Never used to fly. But he was fly. He didn't get on players. What? How can you tell your club you're not flying? Because you're scared because he watched aircraft, snakes on vacation as well. Snakes on the plane. Oh my
Used to
God.
travel with 2 days
Bergkamp for me,
before.
man. Do you remember the goal? And again, I'm gonna ask you, Lynch. Argentina, World Cup.
Oh.
What is that?
In the last minute.
Is that
A
what
whole
is
World
that?
Cup game against Argentina.
Against Argentina in the World Cup.
And the commentator, the commentator kills it, man.
Do you remember the goal? Remember that goal against Barnsley? He bends it top bins.
Was that Barnsley? Yeah. With him and Stephen Hughes.
Do you remember the hat trick against Leicester City?
Oh,
That's pure skill.
the free kick,
The free kick,
the volley and touch.
and then the last goal where
Yeah.
that's not normal.
He incorporates skills into goals regularly.
You just saw the goal now, Jordy.
He needs to go on the course.
I've seen this goal before. I know now I know that I've seen this goal. But
Jeremy, what are you saying?
The Dabizaz goal might just be my favourite skill goal
Of all time.
of all time.
It's up there, isn't it?
It's incredible. The amount of times I've watched it, tried to recreate. It's actually harder because he does it so gracefully. We spoke about grace and certain players just
Facts, yeah.
having this natural grace about them. Dennis had that with the skill as well. He did the skills gracefully, so he makes it look easy. When you try and recreate that move, everything has to be perfect.
How does his mind think?
That fast.
I know how fast Dabizas is going to come. I know how far away he's going to be. All I have to do is that. Then get on the end of it. And then have the grace to finish the way he did.
He broke
And the
gravity. that
composure, the mental composure.
I think players like that. That's like Bergkamp, Zidane. That's football that you can't be taught. Those guys were just alone. Trailblazers, Americans would say.
Trail.
Trailblazers.
But what I would say is when we're having a debate and factoring in overall skill levels of players, we need to be careful not to give too much weight to just one moment.
I like the way he's thinking.
However, that being said and taken into consideration, Dennis was skillful outside of just that Dabizaz goal. Super skillful. So I'm not mad at him being that high up.
For me,
Yes.
that I can think of, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. When Stone Cold stunned
Linda
10
McMahon.
man
Okay.
in a ring,
Yeah.
Remember
that was enough to always be better than Goldberg. No, but do you know what I'm saying? So for me,
Yeah.
that's where I argue. There is moments where I feel like if I haven't seen that before,
And ever
especially-
again.
and ever again,
No, come on. Dennis Bergkamp's got the Holland goal against Argentina. He's got the Leicester
Leicester
goal,
goal.
and he's got Dabizas. Who's got a 3 better than that?
Ricardo Fuller.
not even I don't think R9 even has goals like that.
Not 3. Not 3. And
completely different goals as well.
Yeah.
It's 3 different
Yeah,
goals.
bro.
He's high. He's really high. And like you said, a player like Thierry, he had things like super pace to lean on if you
Do
wanted
you ever
to.
think it's a fluke though? When he like the one against Newcastle? Is that
Yeah, you'll think it's a fluke because your TV is like.
There's no way.
His TV, this is his TV in his front room.
There's no way.
Imagine this on a stand with a remote control.
got a bigger TV than that, bro.
You know what I mean? You got to charge it. It rings. You got WhatsApp on it. What TV? What kind of TV is that?
There was no TVs like that back then, man.
All these boys come round and everything looks like a fluke.
I think he's saying that because
What the hell is that? You can't even see the ball. The ball ain't got a ball.
he's got to pinch the screen to see the replay.
It's not a blue.
Go in his living room to see a magnet on the wall. He's not in it at the moment.
My TV.
Come back in. All right, lads. It's
No,
okay.
Jeremy, it's done. Jeremy, the joke's finished. No, Jeremy, the joke's finished. The joke's finished.
How can he see me have a phone case? His TV's got a phone case.
Next on the list. No, why are you getting his TV? What? The TV joke's finished now, bro.
TV's got a charger.
No, you do have a TV, right?
Yes, I do. TV jokes is done now. Jesus. Dennis
TV's
Bergkamp.
got a phone case.
The TV's got.
It's not that funny. Tego.
It's a leather flap. You got to flap it over
Easy,
to
go.
watch the game.
Next on the
Take the
list.
tablets, man. I'm flying right now.
Oh man.
Next on the list, Tego.
We've made it to number 3 on our list. This player was voted for by everybody here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh.
Yeah, therefore top 3.
Came in the league with skill. Had to stamp some of them skills out. He was overdoing it, overcooking his skills.
The OGs were telling him.
But when he
"Don't
made
do
it
this."
efficient, guys, come on, man, what are we doing here?
It's funny to think the player he became at the end of his career with all the efficient striking and heading and movement that you forget the first half of his career is can't get near him because he can do anything with the ball. Like he was that guy in the Premier League.
I just always think about that one moment when he actually took Justin Hoyt's soul in the corner of the pitch.
Oh, Justin Hoyt.
Yeah, and he's just.
I could take his soul.
Oh, what are you going to do with
What are you
it?
gonna do with it?
I mean, he no, not like that. Come on. Oh, you got me, guys. But that wasn't a proper right back. I was Arsenal's like
Yeah, but it's
fifth
just the fact
choice.
that-
So what about when he put Ashley Cole in?
Yeah, I think that actually
Watch.
goes through the
Actually goes
splits.
slipped.
He did the
Actually goes
splits.
slipped. Actually goes slipped.
That
He
will
slipped.
happen if you face Cristiano Ronaldo up. You will slip.
He slipped. But yeah, he was one of the most skillful players the Premier League's ever seen, man.
Ballon
And he
d'Or.
did it with intent. What we was talking about, are you just doing a skill just to do a skill? You're doing it with intent, and he's scoring goals after it. So top 3, he should be top.
Obviously,
I wish I had a card.
again, Jeremy, knuckleball, technique or skill?
No, come on, Jeremy. You know the right answer, Jeremy.
I think that's technique.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I am annoyed at myself.
Why?
Because you wasted it on Tarap.
I think you were right.
Yes, I told you. It's bro. Don't waste on Tarap.
What would you do? I'd love or hate here.
How's Cristiano not been given number 1
It's
spot
true.
automatically?
It's true. It's true.
Most skillful player. He's the most skillful player the Premier League's ever seen.
Ballon d'Or.
With success and
With
with
success,
trophies and with goals and with assists and
Ballon d'Or.
What number is he?
Third.
3.
No matter how you package
No,
it.
you've done.
You've wasted it, bro.
Wasted it.
Oh, sorry. I was going to say this one.
No, you're done.
You're done.
You only get one.
Oh, is it?
It's
Yes.
2 sides of the same card, bro.
Yeah.
Why are you only saying it now?
We said that at the beginning.
It was. Do you know what? To be fair, it was before you took
Yeah.
your HP one.
Is Cristiano Ronaldo more skillful than Dennis Bergkamp?
Yeah.
Yes, Specs.
Are you letting speed guide you?
No. I'm taking that out of it. He's look at how his quantity of skills, quality of skills, effectiveness of skills. However we package this debate, Cristiano's number 1.
Yeah, he's more skillful than Dennis
He took
Bergkamp, man. Come
step
on.
over somewhere else. I used to go to school and just do it for no reason.
Yeah.
I like.
All right, let's talk about stepovers.
That's skill.
Skill?
For sure.
You don't
Yeah.
touch the ball.
Come on, T. What are we doing?
Go, man. But everyone can do it though. And like Specs says, it's got to look tight. It's got to look nice aesthetically. He's one of the best at it.
I like that. I like that little spanner you thrown in there.
I'm saying.
That's-
Because if a knuckleball is technique, for me to believe when you swing your foot over the ball and not just go in and take it, I have to know you're skillful. But the skill is not the step over. It's the fact that you can do it and I can fall for it because you're so good, you could be doing that.
Yeah.
The thing about skill is there's usually going to be some element of it that's not involving touching the ball. So, say for example, the Omri no look where he plants his standing foot, hits the ball, and then swings. This swinging, that's not touching the ball, but it's part of the skill.
That's a fact.
Based on that premise, if you have to touch it for it to be a skill, then a dummy wouldn't be a skill.
Hey, Jeremy, you are killing him right now.
You're hitting him with the chair.
Like, in
Yeah.
fact, have a break.
Tego, you might need one of these. Man. You might need to
I'm
focus.
still not sold
But he's hitting your chairs.
Stepovers are skill, yeah.
because everyone here can do a step over.
But not everybody can fool the player, though.
That's what I'm saying. But the reason people are fooled by Cristiano Ronaldo's stepovers is because his feet are so quick. They don't know what's
But that's
coming
a form
next
of a
when
skill.
when he gets to the ball. It's like it's pre-skill.
I see where Tio's coming from, because if we're looking at stepovers from like Robinho and I said the old school Denilson, they were actually you thought they were going one way. Actually, when R9 does the best ones,
Yeah.
when he steps,
Ronaldinho.
players go that way and he goes that way. With Ronaldo, players don't step, but because he's so quick and he takes it that way.
All right, what about now if he does stepovers and then he hits you with a chop? Because we've seen him do that as well.
Yeah, the chop.
The chop, we've chopped you.
Chop.
But the
Unbelievable.
chop's the skill.
Yeah, and that's the
The
lead up to the skill.
the
though.
stepovers, the trailer.
So you're saying it's the run up?
Yeah. I'm not taking anything away from Cristiano Ronaldo's stepovers, and I think the greatest skillful players do have stepovers and they are valuable. I'm just saying the reason that you could trick me with a stepover, Jeremy, because I'm like, long day, he's
Anyone
going to do
could- anyone
something
could
mad
trick
at
you-
the
anyone
end of
could
this.
trick you with a
I've
stepover
seen
too.
you do.
You talking about? I will take you on over and over again.
I've seen you play like what's that small-sided game, the one-on-one with the nutmegs and that.
Panna.
I've seen you do panna, and I've gone like, yeah, this guy, it's not just for show. This guy has effectiveness in the way he does it. I know your stepovers are dangerous because you've got a follow-up. Miles hits me with a stepover, I'm thinking I'll just go through that.
Nah, you're not, because you can't even.
You ain't even got knees.
But you, bro, what have you got? What have you got?
Power?
All right, step over. I go left, right.
There's
You're
no way
you're
you've
done.
done a stepover in your
Never
football.
in his life.
I'll
Never.
break you with a step over. Do
you know what?
There's a ball behind us.
Do you know what?
We could go outside. Outside. No.
I'm 45 years old.
But yeah, you can't.
Hear what
You
I'm saying
can't
to you?
defend.
If you're someone that's kicked ball like me and Miles in the ends and you haven't done a step over, waste of time.
And that's not to take anything away from Cristiano Ronaldo's skill. I'm just saying stepovers to me is a bit of a grey area.
I like how the interesting angle you've come at it from. If we were to explore it more and see what the panel thinks, do you believe that you have to touch the ball for something to qualify as a skill? I don't.
I'm going to say. I'd say no.
I've seen Messi beat two players without touching the ball just by dropping a shoulder. They both went for it. He spun through the middle of them.
But he
that was
couldn't do
skill.
that
You
if he
can't-
wasn't Messi, though. Because they're anticipating something that's unanticipatable. That's what Cristiano Ronaldo had, is he threw the stepovers in because you were like, this guy is so technical, he's got so much skill that he could be about to do anything. That's why you fall for it.
I'd say no. I'd say they're skillful dummies.
It's like magic. The trick is the trick, but the diversion is the diversion. It's still part of one thing, but it's still the setup to the trick.
So what about in, and it's a different sport, but basketball, say Steph Curry, does a pump shot, someone goes and then flying off. Are you saying that's not skillful? Because it's the timing, it's the deception,
But it's something
It's
every
beating your
player-
man.
No, of course, but at the same time, that's what every player is capable of. That and it's more like reading of the game and anticipation than it
Every
is
player's
skill.
capable of doing something on the pitch. You can all do it.
Basketball has different skills, as you know, like handles, shooting, passing, real like ball manipulation skills. I don't think a pump fake would classify as that.
What's the saying? I think it was Bruce Lee or someone who was like, don't fear the man that something.
I'll find
I'm
it.
going to mess this up, but it ends by saying, fear the man that's practiced the same kick 1,000 times. It's quite easy to say anyone could do stepovers, but it's not just doing it, it's how you do it.
Of course it is.
It's like seeing Kevin De Bruyne score a worldie 35-yarder and saying everyone can
do
shoot.
that, yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
you
everyone
can't
can
shoot like him.
like that,
But it's
though.
like-
So generalize Ronaldo, yeah?
No, because if Jamie Carragher comes at you with stepovers,
Yeah.
you're not falling for them because you know there's nothing to back it up.
With
no
him, it
disrespect
might be
to
such
Jamie
a surprise
Carragher.
that you never know. Maybe you would go for it. The last thing you'd expect.
That's you. That's
I
your
watched you play
stepovers.
football a month ago, bro.
I fear
you
not
spent
the
most
man.
of it on the floor.
Here we go.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who's practiced one kick 10,000
And
times.
that's Ronaldo's knuckleball. Wow.
No.
The way Ronaldo did stepovers is elite. And that's a good
It is.
saying because
trademarked it.
you're saying that anyone can do stepovers, but
No, I'm not.
very
no,
few can do them
I'm making
like
a general
Ronaldo.
point that the reason Ronaldo's stepovers are so effective is because of what he's going to do when he does touch the ball.
I don't disagree with that part, but to deliver the stepovers how he does, I think there's still
the right moment,
skill
at the right
involved.
time.
That's fair.
Right time, right
Did
distance.
Did you have a number one?
It's a hypothesis. Did I have a number one?
Did you have CR7 number one?
I did not have CR7 number one, no.
Okay,
Nobody did,
Oh.
apart from Jeremy.
Really interesting, hypothesis.
I appreciate
I've not heard that
man.
before. It really got me thinking. Do you have to touch the ball for it to be qualified as a skill?
I've never thought about skill, to be fair.
Number 2 on our list was voted high by Miles, Jordy, Tego, and the 2 off camera.
You know, ball.
Hatton Ben Arthur.
Come on, guys, man.
What the hell is that?
Small window. I'll be honest with you. If I could go back,
Ben Arthur, number 2.
if I could,
You lot messed up with all
number
these cards.
Number 2's high. No, the cards did not affect the top 2.
He would have never been 2 though.
It's high. It's high. I'll be real. It's high.
It's too high. I don't know. I didn't have him that high.
First of all, because I thought about Ben Arthur, and he's one of my favourite players to watch. But that's just tech.
No,
For me, it is.
no way.
What's the skill? Where's the skill?
His dribbling, his ball carrying. He picked the ball up in his own half and carried it the whole way up the pitch.
And that technique can't take you from one half of the pitch to the other. You got to have some form of skill in there.
Where's Bergkamp? Wait a minute. What the hell? I'm gonna throw this mic somewhere. That's a great goal.
Okay. There was skill in there, though.
You what a quiff.
Wait, what?
Hold on, wait,
That's one skill though. Cruyff is one skill.
Wait a minute.
Because there's more.
Wait a minute, yeah. You see that goal? Because I watched that goal. It does a Cruyff. Player goes on the floor and he dribbles straight, puts it bottom corner.
Through people.
No, bro. The run was straight in the middle of the pitch.
This is my Ronaldo point, though. Hatton Ben Arthur had the skill, so defenders didn't know whether to anticipate a turn, anticipate a touch, and that's the skill. Ronaldo would be able to do stepovers to make you make a decision.
But you know why they couldn't anticipate? Because there's speed in it. That's what it is. Because they know if.
Oh,
Yeah, but
like
again-
Ronaldo, you mean?
Yeah, but they got the speed. But they got the speed, but also the player knows that they've got the skill to beat them though with the speed. That's why they don't engage.
Those techie players, those skillful players with the late touch.
Okay,
In the dribble, the late touch.
Let me ask you this. We're talking about dribbling, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so we know Ben Arthur's a fantastic dribbler.
Yeah.
What was different between Ben Arthur and Hazard when it comes to dribbling?
A little bit more speed, I'd say.
From who?
Ben Arthur on the ball.
Okay, so who was more skillful with the dribbling?
I'll say Hazard.
This is what I'm saying, guys. You didn't think this properly.
I don't think it's that. I don't think there's much between them.
Oh, allow it to you, man.
Who wants this You Don't Know Ball challenge?
Me. No. Actually, let's give it to Lynch.
What's that?
I'm going to ask you a question, Jeremy.
I'm not going to know. This
You
is going to be one of these
cool.
trivia
You're going to
ones.
have
No,
to
you're
phone
going
a
to give it a
friend.
go, though.
Yeah, you're going to have to phone a
friend.
friend. Hatton Ben Arthur famously fought which other Premier League player at Clairefontaine when they were youth players?
What, they had a fight?
Yeah.
In training?
Yeah.
Help me, please.
The initials is AD. I played for Arsenal.
Number 2.
I'll give you another clue. He was meant to be our new Vieira.
Could have been on this list. Very skillful player.
Really skillful.
I'll give you one more clue.
They weren't that
I'm gonna
skillful.
make this list.
One more clue. He's very tall.
That's a bad clue.
Injury prone.
Miles?
Tego?
The answer?
Abu Dhabi.
Kanu.
Abu Dhabi.
Kanu, he was skillful.
I wanted Kanu on this
Tall,
list. Of course I
skillful.
wanted Kanu on this list.
I nearly. It's just the same one skill.
Okay.
That drag.
Yeah.
I think it's fair to say that if someone had a hate card, they'd have been warranted throwing it on Hatton Ben Arthur at this point.
Do you vote for Ben Arthur?
Me,
Alright,
Miles.
you know that this vote. This is you lot just trying to be in the crowd's pockets.
Everyone
Just
except for
try
you.
and get likes.
Everyone except for you.
Yeah, because that's not like again.
That means you're the minority.
You're
That means
forcing it. You're forcing it. You're forcing
That
it.
means you wasn't thinking.
no, because you're mixed. You just mixed technique and skill.
So all of us has
No,
mixed technique and
you've
skill.
Where
decided
did you
that
have
that's
your
what we've
list,
done.
Miles?
I have him 5th on my list.
And who was? Where was Bergkamp?
4th,
Yeah.
And was on me.
Henry was
6th.
on my list. Who's 3rd?
So and tell me why Ben Arthur was. You're saying Ben Arthur's 5th because of the dribbling. That's
Ben
it.
Arthur, no, he had skills. The
What skills?
dribbling was important. Even in that
What
period,
skills?
at PSG, like he was explosive with his skill.
But I don't.
He was skillful,
But you know
but
what-
to
you know
put
what
him
the most-
second on the list is
It's a
extremely
lot.
generous.
It's a lot. Yeah,
Was he
extremely
always
generous.
second team?
Yeah, he's always been second.
But you know what
yeah.
the funniest thing is? You know what's great about all the list there, Jeremy? Specs is more mad at himself for not keeping his card. and wasting it on somebody else. Because he could have used his card right now. He could use the hate card and pushed him
Who
down.
did you use it on?
But he used it on who?
Who knows, man? Who knows?
No, it was Bergkamp, wasn't it? That was the right choice.
okay.
No, was it Hazard?
It was on Hazard.
Whether
It was
it's
Hazard. It was
Hazard
Hazard.
or Bergkamp, these players are way more skillful
Oh,
than Ben
you would have
Arfa.
rather used the hate card now on Ben Arfa to bring him down to bring up Bergkamp.
Nah, it's fine. It's not that deep to me.
Okay, then
The crowd will see what you guys try to do.
we didn't try to do anything.
Because you again, like even you, T, that your point about Ronaldo, and then now to have Ben Arfa this time, I'm going to agree with it. You just contradicted yourself.
I've never heard you this angry, you know.
I'm not angry. I'm peed off. I'll throw this mic.
Guys, be honest. Because you all know ball.
Yes.
Have you done this deliberately to try and spark debate?
I think. Do you know what? I think
No.
producers.
We have. It's a.
Can they ring him?
No, it's a blind voting process, and the algorithm calculates what our total is. There's not much we can do to manipulate this. To be honest with you,
I think everyone went in their corner and voted him mid, and that mid pushed him
I
high.
would say that I regret it to an extent because my argument with him is not dissimilar to my argument with Tarat,
He's
which
in my
is
top 10.
smaller window in the Premier League, and probably his effectiveness doesn't match.
Should he be in the top
Fantastic
10 then, Specs, at least?
No,
You don't think
for,
he's-
not for skills.
Okay.
No.
Well, we've made it to number 1. Before we list that player, I'm going to give you the top 10 again. With the hate cards, they all came into play. The hate and love. Number 10 was Mesut Ozil.
I can't believe who number 1 is.
Number 9 was Yannick Bolasie. Number 8 was Gianfranco Zola. Number 7 was Adel Tarat. Number 6, Thierry Henry. Number 5, Eden Hazard. Number 4, Dennis Bergkamp. Number 3, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 2, Hassan Ben Arfa. And number 1 was voted in the top 2 by everybody here. It's JJ Okocha.
Of course. Most skillful player the Premier League's ever seen.
I'm still pissed off at number 2. It's not funny. You voted Ben Arfa,
They
but
were
we got
both
Okocha number 1.
skillful at PSG.
Who? Okocha was way more. Okocha was, again, you see Okocha, the flick over Ray Parlour. I've never seen Ben Arfa do that. For him to even be looking up at Okocha in the list. This is why I'm mad. That's the skill I'm talking about. Okocha, the roll and the step over.
Yeah,
These are
was,
skills,
Yeah,
guys.
that is skill.
Who are the players you looked at to start learning the skills you learned?
Ronaldinho, JJ Okocha,
Oh.
Denilson,
Oh, yes.
R9, Zinedine Zidane, Romario.
Brazil.
When it became like your job, did you just constantly go back and watch their YouTube highlights and just be like,
I could do that.
how do I learn that? How do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a funny story that would sound like a different world away to this new generation, and that was, I remember one Christmas, I must have been 8 or 9, and we had to make Christmas lists to give to our parents. We didn't have much money, so we knew we probably wouldn't get most of the things on the list, but there might be something on there that my parents could afford and could get for us. And top of my list was a Pele or Maradona video cassette tape so that I could study how they played and watch their skills. And my mum searched in Sainsbury's and all the shops in our area. She couldn't find it. And I was so disappointed because I couldn't have video to watch and study skills. The reason I chose those players is because I expected there'd be skills that I can learn from. Obviously, skip forward to today and you just go on YouTube and you can type in, and it's crazy. When I was a kid, I didn't have that resource. So it kind of inspired what I did as a big chunk of my career with creating football, and still do today, with creating football skills and content for other people to watch, be entertained by, and hopefully learn some skills as well, because that's all I ever wanted when I was a kid, and I couldn't have it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And I did have VHSs of Euro 96. I did have VHSs of World Cup 98.
I've never
Yeah.
ever had a football cassette.
We used to watch them again and again and
Yeah.
again, bro.
Never ever had a football cassette.
Every goal from Euro 96. What a tape.
I had to wait for it to come on Eurosport them times.
But Okocha, guys.
JJ Okocha.
At Bolton.
I'm not mad at it, but Cristiano Ronaldo would be my number one.
There's something I wanted to ask you, you lot as my uncles on this panel. How come the Janinios and the Okochas were hitting these weird clubs?
I think Janino, no one will ever know That's a generation before.
And a coach lied about his age. I'll keep it frank with you.
I think he came to drop off Alex Iwobi.
I mean, Carlin was 50 at Arsenal. Saying that he got heart problems, but he was really aged. Yeah. Nigerians were liars. Because my dad was Nigerian them times.
You got to think Showboat basically is that's the JJ Okocha format. And that inspired a generation to be skillful, to be creative, to do whatever it takes to beat a man. Generational influence. Because we didn't get a Ronaldinho, like you said, we didn't get Ronaldinho, we didn't get a Maradona. We got JJ Okocha.
I think it was, for Africans, it was deeper. Because flair wasn't a thing with Africans. It was like pace, power. You know what I mean? And then you got this guy, and you're like, oh, I can be African with skills. It changed everything. Because George Weah was the idol before that.
Yeah.
Just to run, he had skill, but not like that.
No.
So
there was an African shop in my area, and they had JJ Okocha posters in the shop in PSG, blonde hair, and I was like, they must
What
love
the was you doing in that African shop?
No,
hold on.
I believe him though. This one I do believe him. This one I do
Why
believe
was you
him.
in the African shop?
buying a phone case for Miles's TV. No, I actually was. It was a
No, I don't
Nokia
believe you
5110 phone case. You know the face. Do you remember the face off phone?
face.
Oh yeah,
The
I
face
used to
off.
have
It
a
was
Man
one of
United
them.
one.
Yeah.
By the way, very very timely that we're doing this because AFCON's coming, and Nike have named JJ Okocha their chief flair officer.
Flair.
Yep.
Wow.
So we won. We got this right.
Yeah.
I don't know how much flair there's going to be at the World Cup, by the way.
I'll garner it out. So
Ryan Cherky.
By the way, yeah,
He's
I
French.
wanted to ask you, who is the closest player to Okocha right now coming from Africa? There is
From
none, innit?
Africa.
There is none. There is none.
I mean, Yannick Bolassi's there. He's still playing. Plays in Brazil.
Okay. So he's the closest? Because that's wild. There isn't.
yeah, I'm gonna leave it.
Do they have to play for an African nation? Because
Nah,
Paul
yeah.
Pogba's out there.
It's not the same.
It's not the same, but like pure
You're not allowed
beauty,
to- you're not allowed
pure
to do
beauty
that.
and aesthetics is
But
there.
Okocha, that's different.
Yeah, I
it's
know,
different,
but
yeah.
you're not allowed to do what a coach is doing today on the pitch. A coach will say, "Brother, get off.
Not at the top level. Yeah.
I need a low block."
Ryan Cherky does bits of it though. Yeah, but he's probably North African descent.
Yeah, he's North African, but French.
So he's saying football just said no more. Because I remember, when, obviously Neymar's not African, but I remember he did a rainbow flip and got booked, right? From
Yeah.
PSG once, innit? And that's when I realised, okay.
The game's done.
The game's done.
When that ball went over Ray Parler's head, what do you think Ray Parler said to JJ Okocha?
That's handball, mate. It's handball.
I don't know. I don't know.
He thinks he picked up a foot off his head.
You couldn't see it. It was too fast. Ray Parler surely took his shirt after that though. They had to swap shirts after that. If someone does that to you, I gotta take this guy's shirt.
You got.
I
That's
wouldn't
an
talk
athletic
to
moment.
him again.
No, imagine
No,
that.
I
You're
gotta
going to be a
take your shirt,
highlight
man.
reel for the rest of your life.
Has anyone done a skill that like passed you and like banged it?
Try to avoid those situations because you're obviously a target. It's obviously a target. I'm not a great defender.
Yeah.
It's not a position that it's ever really appealed to me to play. But yeah, people would look for that type of moment for content and stuff. So generally, the smarter move is to try to avoid those situations.
Or just
Play
throw
more
the studs up.
attacking positions.
Jeremy,
throw
is there a
studs up.
skill that
All of them, man.
is there a skill that you've actually tried to do, but you know I can't do it? This skill's got the better of me. Just
Yeah,
one.
loads.
What's the one that you said it's just impossible? I don't know how that player done it.
Are there freestyle or football?
Freestyle.
Yeah, there's loads. There's guys who are crazy. They're practicing training 8, 10,
breakdancing.
12 hours in a day. I'll give an example. There's one where the guy flicks the ball up, goes into a back handstand, and
Like
then
a crab walk.
catches the ball on his sole, and he just holds that position, and then does some flip out of it. Crazy.
Those are
crazy.
like, you've got to be so built for those.
Is there any
ones.
ones you've done like while you're filming? You'd be like, all right, we're gonna try this, and it's we're not doing this because we can't do it.
I do sometimes. Some days you try and push yourself, but you also know your limits, and you know what you're not good enough
Yeah,
to
what you're
do,
good
or
enough,
you
yeah.
haven't trained to do.
What's the longest day of trying to hit a knuckleball you've ever had? Because I've been on some shoots
Yeah.
where trying to get that knuckleball went from daylight to nighttime.
Yeah, I've been there. Because with a knuckleball, it's completely It's not completely random.
If you're Ronaldo,
you can put it
yeah.
into an area, but you can't predict how the turbulence will take the ball into a specific point. So you always do need an element of luck. And some days the luck's not there.
No, yeah, trust me.
I want to add a disclaimer that obviously Jeremy didn't contribute with our list.
Yeah.
He just came and added love and hate. So, Jeremy, is there anyone that we've missed?
I did a list on the way.
Wonderful.
Hamilton messaged me and he said, "This is what you're talking about today." I said, "Okay, right, let me just try and get some options in my head."
Wonderful.
And I want to run them by the panel and see what you guys think, if any of these deserve to be in the top 10. Okay, so Coutinho.
Thought about it, yeah.
about it, yeah.
Not my favourite player.
Oh,
Skilful, though.
There's someone he dummied mentally. I forgot who.
That was the Europa League.
Yeah, I
pretty
wanna
top
say so.
Madness.
Yeah.
The camera angle as well.
Yeah.
I think there's an argument for Coutinho to potentially be top 10. He's at least in the conversation. David Ginola. That surprised me.
Come on, guys.
I just felt like my memory wasn't strong enough. I do remember him being just ridiculous skillful and dribbling. That goal of the season where he carried it from the left inside, amazing.
You lot are my uncles. You should have had that. You should have had that ready.
I thought about him. Sorry, Ginola.
David Silva didn't cross the mind.
Yeah, skillful, but it was so effective without being
More just
glamorous.
close control.
Yeah.
Very
Man for
ball
me.
mastery.
The feints was crazy though.
Yeah.
Faint galore.
Eric Cantona,
Is that technique more than skill?
potentially.
Yeah.
He had skill,
He had skill, yeah.
but it's a
Control
strong
the
top
ball.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Not a
wasn't born.
skillful player though, like
Yeah.
that.
I wasn't
Okay.
born. I'm on it.
Top 10.
That was rivalry. I hated him.
That was my thinking with Berbatov. He come to mind, but I thought it's more just perfect, pure technique, touch,
Yeah,
passing,
agreed.
decision making, shooting,
Yep.
body positioning, body
Control,
fake, control,
which is a skill, but
Control.
not a skillful move.
If it was which player's got the best touch in Premier history,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's up there.
We can do that. You can come back and we do that tomorrow.
Nani was skillful.
Nani was on my list.
He was on my list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nani was on my list.
Super skillful.
He brushed us,
His
man.
effectiveness once he did the skill was not as high as Ronaldo, who was on the opposite wing to him, and that's always going to be the comparison to me. Just
But
efficiency.
That's not fair.
Is what it is.
You're comparing him to Ronaldo only.
That's who he played with.
I feel like in this debate we've brought in the word effectiveness quite a lot, but
Ben Arthur and Tarat, maybe not.
We can't pick and choose. Is it a primary factor in the decision-making process?
Thank you, man.
Or when it suits us, do we say, he wasn't as effective?
If you start a podcast, I'm going to join you and leave this guy. I promise you.
Mate, I would never do. You can never please everyone. It's just whatever your views are.
Nani was in my list.
Can I throw a spanner in the works?
Yeah.
Now, this guy wouldn't be in my top 10, but he might be in the conversation.
Go on.
Alexander Hleb.
See, we had
my days.
we just had a big conversation about Hleb yesterday.
We just had a big argument about Halep.
I had him pretty high in a list yesterday that we did, and they threw tomatoes at me. In fact, who else? It was me and you, right?
Yeah.
Close ball control.
He was so skillful.
I was with you. I'm with you, Jeremy.
It's the pointing.
Well, yeah, it was the one.
He's dictating play, bro.
But it was underrated, man. I can't lie.
I'm
to
with
you.
you,
But I don't
Jeremy,
think he
man.
was a skillful guy though, like that.
A lot of quotes, you know. It was.
Yeah, a lot of cross, but technique more.
I like
than
it.
man.
I like it.
We mentioned Juninho. I think those are the main ones. Some people would feel that Matt Letizia.
For me, Matt
deserves
Letizia is the most.
a
I think
mention.
that's the most skillful English player I've ever seen.
More than Joe Cole, because you had Joe Cole
I think
above
so.
him.
Yeah.
We've not even mentioned Gaza.
Gaza is just he wasn't a Prem player really. He did have eras in the Prem, but it's more in Italy and Scotland in that era.
Just to let you know, any over 50s watching this, T, you can't say this to them.
What Gaza
Everyone-
at Middlesbrough and Everton?
We were young.
He's
Our
right.
T,
He's right.
Our dads.
If you're over
Gaza was a
50,
G.
comment now and we'll change the list.
No, don't.
I swear down.
Don't comment
Because
now.
I've never seen a over 50 comment.
No,
on-
because they're
on
gonna
our
there's gonna be
video.
paragraphs.
with a selfie.
With a selfie. No.
So the equivalent of what we've just done is if this next generation coming up does a podcast about who's the greatest striker in Premier League history and they don't even mention Harry Kane.
Yeah.
How we would feel,
Yeah.
that's how the previous generation feels
Yeah,
when
yeah.
we don't mention Gaza.
Well,
It's
you,
true, right?
you know more than anybody, Jeremy. They're not on YouTube watching us. They're not watching this clip on TikTok. So they got you'd be nothing to us.
If Ray Parler sees this, wow.
He'll be sozzled anyway.
Do you know what's beautiful for that though? The FIFAs or the FC 25, it keeps the legacy players
Of course.
fresh in the new generation's minds because
Icon
they're
cards.
icons.
Yeah.
Without that, I think half of them are almost forgotten by now.
Of course.
Yeah.
And that would be
100%.
sad to see. So
Yeah.
they're doing a service for the community and the game by having the icon
100%, yeah.
cards.
That's why we do these legacy episodes. We just can't go so far back that Paul Gascoigne and Eric Cantona are in the list.
Gaza.
A few other ones quickly just to throw out there. Would you call Ryan Giggs skillful?
Yes.
Yeah, we watched some highlights
I
of
would.
gigs
He was
as
very
well.
skillful.
Whoa.
He was very
Especially in his early
effective.
days. Yeah.
He was
mad.
very effective.
Super skillful.
He was revolutionary as a winger.
Just remind me, Jordy King Clancy.
Yeah, Georgie King Gladzy, yeah.
If it was based on effectiveness, Giggs, he was super effective.
Yeah, of course he was, yeah. And adjusted his
someone
game.
I've not.
We need an effectiveness list.
Top 10 most effective players in
We
Premier
need
history.
that.
I could
That
do
would
it,
be
you know.
sad.
Yeah.
I could do it, you know.
You don't want to open up that window.
Erling Haaland, number
Oh,
one.
now you get me thinking of all sorts. There was what's his name? Newcastle,
Find it.
Asprilla.
Asprilla.
That was different.
Yeah, it was unique. At that time, we'd never seen anything like it.
They called me that in school. So
No, they did not call you a spring.
But that's because your middle name's Fastino.
there you go.
Okay, that's why. Not because you're techno.
Alexis Sanchez.
Alexis Sanchez Wasteman.
I saw you. I was looking at your list. What do you call him? I saw Mario Balotelli there.
Yeah, that I didn't put him on there.
That was on the short list. That was on the long
Oh,
list.
okay.
Yeah.
That was on your shortlist. Yeah.
It's got to go over his shoulder.
He did. He didn't need
That's
to.
more cheek. than
Riyad
skill.
Mahrez again. It was
Yeah.
more just grace,
Technique,
control,
yeah.
technique.
He was a skillful
Still
player.
skillful too, though.
Definitely.
Yeah, skillful. I hear that.
Payet.
Payet was in mine.
Was he?
Yeah, Payet
Top
was in
10?
mine as well.
I don't know mad thing. I'll be honest with you, but I remember what he done. That
Oh,
year.
the West Ham goal.
Yeah. I mean, how many? Which one?
Yeah.
Well, listen, Jeremy, thank you so much. HP1, your new product. Obviously, you're working with scientists. You're working with a big team on this. Where can they get hold of HP1? And this is a personal endorsement. I've tried it. I tried it before I had any idea Jeremy could potentially be coming on the podcast, anything like that. And I was super, super, super impressed with its results. Where can you get hold of HP1?
So you can get it from hp-1.com. It's also available on TikTok Shop.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
You can get some discount if you get it on there too.
Class.
And yeah, it's selling out fast. We only launched last week, and the most rewarding thing for us as a company and as a team is the feedback that we're getting. So you've given amazing feedback from your personal experience so far, which that's what we're looking for, and we're getting that from so many people now, and it's just the beginning. I've been taking it for months. I was lucky to have access to it before we released it to the public.
Go ahead, start.
Felt like I had an advantage over the rest of the world, and it's genuinely an incredible, unique formula. It's Informed Sports certified as well, which in layman's terms, that means any top level athlete, every player that we've just mentioned could take it. And if they get drug tested, they won't get popped because
That's
It's all legal.
totally
It's all clean.
That's
So you don't need to worry about any of that. It's specifically designed to combat the crash that you might have after maybe having a coffee or something, because it's typically you have a slump after having some caffeine. It's got an ingredient called L-theanine in there. Don't ask me about the science of it, but I know that it's in there to smooth out and combat that crash, so you don't get that come down after feeling like you've had a boost. For me personally, I'm a new dad.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
so you need it more than ever.
Well, yeah. So now you're spinning. I'm already been spinning plates for as long as I can remember. But now, trying to be a present father and a husband, you're spinning extra plates. So time is even more valuable. So the idea of being able to increase focus and clarity of thought, to be more productive and efficient, to effectively free up time. That's the one thing you ask any billionaire who's, I don't know, 60, 70. Would you trade all your money for some more time, be a bit younger? They're going to take it because you can't put a price on time. And that is what this is designed to do, is to help us to buy back time through us being more focused and more productive. So I could not recommend it more. Don't take my word for it. Try it. Order a pack. Try it. And we're so confident that all we need to do is get more people to try these,
Agreed.
and then they will see the effects for themselves, and that's it.
The boys,
Game over.
you're gonna try it now.
Taking this on with me.
Come back
Jeremy
with
Lynch.
some perspective.
I'm going
But
gym after
I
this.
like I say, man, not a paid endorsement, not an endorsement that had anything to do with this episode or whatever. Gave it a go on a few big days, and I was like, nope. I can feel it. I can see it. It genuinely, to me, was a very effective product. So I'm excited by the rollout of HP1 now. See
means a
what
lot.
it can
Thank
bring
you.
to people.
Jeremy
And what it can
Lynch,
do for
guys,
you
man.
guys as well.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Well, thank
That
you
was
so
that was really
much,
fun.
Jeremy Lynch. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Give us 5 stars on Spotify, 5 stars on Apple Podcasts. Like us on YouTube. Leave us a comment. Who do we leave out? And give us your top 10s.
Nicolas Pepe.